Hi, Jacques here, working as a Christian pastor with one thought to help you do love well. With all the news that is reported every day, this avalanche of bad news that just hits us every day, it's becoming really hard not to judge others and their actions, even if we do not have all the facts or even the correct facts. Not long ago, a major Sunday newspaper went, oops, after they published a massive story that resulted in people losing their jobs, being brought before court, and they actually got their facts wrong. And they just said, sorry. I find that this avalanche of news changes the way people have conversations. For instance, talk about corruption. And it's interesting because people would angrily say that all politicians should be fired, but they see no problem in printing their child's school project on the works printer with the works paper. When this point gets pointed out to them, they will say something like, yeah, all of us do things wrong, but not as bad as those guys. It's as though in their thinking, it's as though there's a sliding scale of wrongness, and usually they're at the bottom end of the sliding scale, while others are at the top end of that sliding scale. The problem with rules and laws are that they're like a pane of glass. If you break it, even if you make a small hole, you break the whole thing. And that is why James, the brother of Jesus, wrote and said that even if you broke what you might think is the smallest statute of the law, you broke the whole law. But it also brings me to the thought that I want to share with you today. Make sure that your actions can withstand the application of your own judgments. If you, for instance, require integrity from people, absolute integrity, make sure that your own actions can stand up to the same levels of scrutiny you apply to them. And do not fall into the trap of sliding scales, because if you apply a law or a rule, there is no sliding scale. You might be able to excuse yourself, but it does not negate the fact that you've become a transgressor of your own rule and law. So before you judge anybody else today, or level critique, just look at whether your own life, your own actions would be able to stand up against the test that you want to apply to that other person. In doing that, you and I will find ourselves being much slower to speak and having a little bit more compassion. I hope this thought really challenges you. I hope it keeps you from just spouting off about other people today. Most of all, I pray that you and I can meet up soon.